Hello and welcome to Sports Etc., the podcast where we talk about sports, and how I'm Aqua finna drink some water. I'm Harmon Kahl.
I'm Jack Garrison.
And you might be wondering why we're dressed in some nicer clothes. And Jack, that's because we're in mourning.
We are in mourning.
Bengals are 0-2. We're very... Joe Burrow does not look like Joe Burrow.
Lyle Collins sold.
He forgot that he's not on the Cowboys anymore.
Yeah, he's like, Micah, go ahead, come on through.
Yeah, he's like the security guards at like sporting events, and they're like at the
Go ahead.
You can come on through. And he's just letting him right to our quarterback.
It's okay. It's all right. We're gonna be okay.
Yeah, we're gonna be fine.
Okay, it's good.
Okay.
Anyway, welcome. If you're watching this, that means that you're watching this.
Hello.
Hello.
We recently had a reel that did relatively well. It's currently at about 2,800 views, which is
that's really good.
That's really good. Over 100 likes.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah,
it's pretty good for us.
Pretty good for us, little small town boys from Ohio.
Mm-hmm. Who knew anybody from Ohio could do so well?
The Paul brothers. Now we have us.
LeBron James.
Joe
Burrow. Ben Roethlisberger. You know, if any of these people are watching, then hi.
Thank you for checking out the Sports Etc. podcast on Spotify or YouTube.
Or.
All
right. Let's just go ahead and get into it. There's not a lot really today. It's kind of a slower week.
But we do have a very interesting challenge after we get done.
Save that for the end.
So do you want to
we're just gonna tease you guys. Like, we're not gonna tell you what it is. We're just gonna tease you with that challenge.
Gotta tease you with the challenge. Are we ready to get going?
Let's get going. Let's talk about. You pick.
Let's start off with baseball.
Okay. So it's September.
It is,
which means that the playoffs are coming around.
When does the last week? How many episodes to our end of MLB season episode, where we go through and I'll have to go through and I'll have to listen back to our first episode where we did the over-unders. And we put the Reds at 75 wins.
We'll give or take like a month, maybe 4 or 5 episodes.
Oh yeah,
depending on how long the series lasts.
Well, what do you mean?
Like if it goes to 4 games or 7 games, the World
Series.
Series.
I know. Once the regular season's over, though, we're doing the over/under thing.
Yes.
We got to see how.
I think there's about 15 games left on average per team. But some of these teams are starting to clinch postseason berths. Not the type that people give, the type that gets you into the playoffs.
It's the type that you want to have.
The type that you want to have, yes.
I mean,
the natural one.
So there's no C-section in these berths.
No, these are natural postseason berths.
They happen after the season.
Yes.
Okay. What is pregnancy a sport now? You make it to the post.
Competitive pregnancy.
Not all people make it to the postseason.
Competitive labor.
Hey, listen. In life, not all babies make it to the postseason. So it's
competitive labor for sure.
Yeah, I
see a bunch of women in the line just like, like,
Okay.
All right. Anyway, so the first team to do this was the Dodgers. Typical. They reached 100 wins. They have like 20 games left to go. That is scary, and they could be getting some major records. They placing themselves among the top 10 in wins. You never know. And I believe last night, I think 2 nights ago, the Astros got it. And they clinched their division.
The Mets have also clinched,
and the Mets clinched
for the first time since 2016.
Yeah.
The Reds have been eliminated.
Shocker.
I know, I wasn't seeing that one. The minor league season, LCAA season ended.
Oh, really?
L.A. De La Cruz is done for the year. That sounds like he's hurt. He's not hurt. He's
just done.
He's done. He
along with
finished
the rest
like
of
a
the league.
305 average, like 33 home runs.
They should have called him up.
Hey, it'll come. It'll patience, young grasshopper. Okay.
All right. So yeah, that's the current MLB situation. I'm not really super into it right now, because the Reds don't even really have a shot at all.
No.
And then
I haven't watched baseball since like June or May. Like it's been.
Yeah. I've been really hyped up for this NFL season for a long time.
And now,
yeah, I don't. All right.
Let's talk about. We talked about Roger Federer last week, right?
I think we talked about Rafael Nadal last week.
I don't think that happened. I think we talked about Roger Federer.
We were talking about tennis last week. Roger Federer is a tennis player.
We've talked about him before on the Sports Etc. podcast.
Yes. Great account on Twitter called WTF Stats.
Are those aren't real though?
Yeah, they are. They're legitimate.
Okay.
Said that half of Roger Federer's name is ER, like the letter combination ER. We got Raj ER, Fed ER.
What's this Spanish? This is freaking ER verbs.
He actually is Spanish, I think.
Wait,
I think he's from Spain.
To Raj?
Roger Federer. Oh no, he's from Rafael Nadal is Spanish. Anyway, Roger Federer's retiring. He's an old man.
He is an old man.
Especially for a tennis player, quite old.
Quite old. I found something interesting now. So Sunday was the first day that the Yankees, Mets, Giants, and Jets have all won on the same day since 2009.
You know where I saw that at? WTF Stats.
Is that where I saw it at? I guess
Maybe.
that's where I saw it at.
Yeah, good page. Check him out. Yeah, Roger Federer is retiring. He's big name in tennis.
The second best Roger.
You know he's a big name when I know him. Tennis. I don't know anything about tennis.
Williams, Rafael Nadal, Roger Federer,
Venus Williams, Naomi Osaka.
What about your socks?
Naomi Osaka.
Is she Japanese?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why? Why is that?
I don't think she's.
Is she American?
Hold on, Naomi Osaka. She is Japanese. She's like half Japanese.
Oh, is she like Blasian is what they call it?
Yeah.
Okay.
See, her mom's Asian and her dad is African American.
Okay, so that's
okay.
That's
yeah. So congrats on a W career, Roger Federer.
Wait a minute. Wait, so are her parents married?
Yeah.
Well then, why isn't her last name the dad's name? I'm assuming here that the African American dad's last name is not Osaka. Maybe.
Yeah. I don't know the situation. I don't know Naomi Osaka. Like I don't know her personally.
You don't?
No.
You should maybe.
She's pretty. I don't know. Anyway,
let's go on to college football.
Do you want? Okay, let's go to college football. So we all know the University of Kentucky, right?
Yes, basketball school.
Pretty big basketball school.
But their quarterback in football is one of the top in this year's.
Will Levis is his name.
Will Levis, yes.
Okay, this still baffles me though. How is the University of Kentucky number 8 in college football? They're number 8.
Levis.
What is this top 10?
I mean,
literally, I saw the AP poll this week. The top 10 didn't change except for like number 7, number 8, number 9 switched. That's it.
Wait, pull up the.
That's a pretty goofy top 10. AP poll. Okay, it's pretty goofy. It's Georgia, Alabama, Ohio State, Michigan, Clemson, Oklahoma.
How is Clemson number 5?
The 3 now.
DJ Uiagalelei. With his dad, Big Dave.
So yeah, we got 2 Big Tens, 2 SECs, whatever. And then USC is number 7
with Caleb Williams.
Who sucked at Oklahoma and is
he did not.
Oh no, Spencer Rattler. I'm saying Spencer Rattler. Are you kidding me? Who goes to
South Carolina?
USC.
Who just got blown out by Georgia.
Yes. So then number 7, Kentucky is number 8. Interesting. Oklahoma State is number 9, and Arkansas is number 10.
But they have a game coming up against Texas A&M, so that should be huge for their. See, this is why we need the 12-team playoff, and which this might be the final year of the 4-team playoff. But
A&M is barely ranked anymore.
I know.
You know what's sad here? App State isn't on here.
Are they undefeated? No, they lost that one game.
Still, I mean, they beat Texas A&M when they were number 6.
Okay, are they number 25?
No, they're not.
Are they receiving votes? Yeah,
they're 28th, basically.
28th, yeah, I like saying it. Wisconsin's getting votes.
Cincinnati's 31st.
Wait, Oregon State is what?
Oregon State.
Oklahoma State was on. Okay, Minnesota, Kansas is getting votes.
Bro, what is going on?
This is a weird.
When we get to the stat corner later, we'll go over how insane these stats are. This college football season is kind of like
the NFL season.
NCAA football 14. A little bit.
When you're like 10 years into a simulation.
Little silly, little wacky.
Yeah. Let's go on to Mike Evans being suspended for 1 game.
Let's talk about Mike Evans. So, Mike Evans, wide receiver.
Tampa Bay
Buccaneers.
His mom was 14 when he had him.
Mm-hmm.
When she had him.
1,000 yards every year to start out his career, and he's in his 10th year, which is ridiculous. And he always fights Marshawn Lattimore. Marshawn Lattimore is a defensive back on the Saints. Obviously, Bucs and Saints, same division. They're going to see each other twice a year.
Rivalry.
First time the Bucs have beaten the Saints since Tom Brady's been there was actually on Sunday. Yeah, Mike Evans. They fought. They fought. Mike Evans he's got a very distinct style. He just comes up behind Marshawn Lattimore and shoves him.
That was
okay. Well, I'm not.
That was like one of those weird like 90s safety education videos.
Yeah.
Like how to safely fall or something.
How to safely fall.
Yeah.
So yeah, I've seen a ton of stuff about this. So really, Tom Brady was the one that started talking crap about it. It was Marshawn Lattimore and Tom Brady. We're getting into it a little bit. And I saw a video. Bruce Arians was on the sideline. He said something to Mike. Mike Evans was like walking on the sideline, and he's standing over there. You can't tell what he said, but he's like saying something. And then Mike Evans turns around and goes and like bull rushes Marshawn Lattimore. And the caption I saw was like Bruce Arians sent him in like an attack dog.
Yeah,
and it was like Bruce. But yeah, he ended up getting suspended 1 game. I don't know about Marshawn Lattimore. If he got suspended at all.
Mm-hmm.
He probably didn't because they always catch the second guy. They never catch the first guy.
Yeah.
That's how the NFL is.
Okay.
I don't know why.
Well, they have replay. I'm pretty sure he probably got suspended.
It's
time for the Week 2 NFL recap.
All right.
I got it.
Okay, what is this NFL season? I don't know what's going on. Like, I don't know.
It's something, all right.
Pretty goofy.
Okay, let me...
NFL games.
Okay, let me pull up our picks from this past week.
I had a stinker this week. I went like 6-8.
Hold on, I gotta check. Did I make my picks?
I think I went 7-8.
Oh, I have not made my picks for week 3 either. Okay.
Ooh, okay. So let's go ahead. So the first... Never mind, that's in reverse order.
Okay, sorry. Okay.
Okay, so the first game we got on here, Thursday night, Chargers and Chiefs.
Both of us picked the Chargers. Our fans picked the Chiefs,
and the Chiefs end up prevailing, 27-24. I watched the game. It was a good game. You know, the Chargers and the Chiefs, pretty solid rivalry. They always end up having some pretty good games.
Yes, they do.
Moving on to the Patriots versus the Steelers. The Patriots take this one 17-14.
We both took the Patriots. Our fans took the Steelers.
Yeah. Fans really going out here and picking the Steelers.
They really do be.
Dang. I just noticed the first 4 games here are all decided by 3 points or less. The next one is the Giants beating the Panthers 19-16. Now, somebody explain to me how the Giants are 2-0 right now.
Hey, I picked the Giants this week. Yeah, no, you picked the Panthers, and the fans picked the Panthers. The sports etceterates.
Dang. I'm noticing a trend. Like the fans side with me, like more often than they side.
I'm more to pick an upset than you. I'm up there.
It depends on the upset for me. But speaking of upsets, we got the Jets scoring 31 over the Browns, who scored 30.
We all 3 picked the Browns.
It's shocking. It really is.
It is very shocking.
The whole AFC North were taking L's on Sunday.
Yeah, every AFC North team lost.
Mm-hmm. The Colts. I literally mentioned last week that the Colts haven't won in Jacksonville since 2014.
All 3 of us picked the Colts still,
and they lost 24-0 against the Jags.
Rough.
Let me see Trevor Lawrence's stats here. Did he have like an amazing game? 235, 2 touchdowns.
25 for 30. That's crazy efficient.
That's 25 for 30 is really good.
I know Christian Kirk had 2 touchdowns. That helped my fantasy team.
Yeah, Nick Chubb had
shout out to Christian Kirk.
3 touchdowns, and he beat me.
Yeah.
Because I had 2 players get injured.
Yeah, we played each other this week.
Okay. This is going to be like a top 5 game of the season, I would say.
Yeah.
The Dolphins 42 and the Ravens 38.
We picked the Ravens. Our fans picked the Dolphins.
You know it's going to be a banger when it starts out with a kickoff return touchdown.
Yeah.
Tua Tagovailoa put up like literal Madden stats. He had 469 passing yards, six passing touchdowns. 6+ touchdowns have been thrown 53 times in the entire history of the NFL. Maybe 54 now, something like that.
Yeah.
And 2 picks, which the 2 picks thing is crazy to me because what kind of Madden type game is he having that he has the ball long enough to throw? Like, what's that time of possession? Like,
insane.
And then Lamar, simultaneously in this game, became the quarterback with the most all-time games with 100+ rushing yards, with 11, which is really surprising that Michael Vick only had 10.
Yeah, that kind of shocked me when I heard that. I felt like he was around longer.
Yeah, he was definitely good enough.
Yes,
for sure. Buccaneers beat the Saints 20-10.
Sorry, I'm looking.
Probably all picked the Bucs.
We both picked the Bucs. Our fans picked the Saints.
Dang. The fans be liking these upsets too.
The fans are current. We'll do the scoreboard after we're done.
Yes. Lions 36, Commanders 27.
The Lions had a big lead in this game. Commanders kind of made a bit of a comeback. All 3 of us ended up picking the Lions. Actually,
let me just talk about Amon-Ra St. Brown.
Amon-Ra.
Maybe it's Amon-Ra.
Either way's fine.
Amon-Ra St. Brown is a menace. He is a beast. This dude's gonna be insane, I think.
Yeah, Amon-Ra. Jameson Williams isn't even a part of that offense yet. They got DeAndre Swift. They got Aiden Hutchinson on the defense.
Aiden Hutchinson's having a pretty good season. He already has 3 sacks.
Yeah, we'll get to that later in the stat corner. What's next?
49ers 27, Seahawks 7. Trey Lance is out for the season with a broken ankle.
Yeah, that's rough.
Quite literally got a broken ankle.
That's pretty rough.
And Jimmy G season.
2 of us picked the 49ers. Our fans picked the Seahawks.
Fans are taking some L's.
I honestly wait. What was the punishment if our fans beat either one of us?
It's the shot glass of.
No, that's whoever loses between us.
Oh, I don't think there was one.
There had to be one.
I don't know. The Skyline Chili. Yeah, let's just remind us real quick. Whoever loses out of the 2 of us has to drink a shot glass of Skyline Chili.
I currently have a 2-game lead on you.
Without milk for a minute.
Are you feeling a bit nervous early in the season?
It's week. It's been 2 weeks.
Okay.
Don't get high on yourself, Chief.
But there definitely needs to be a punishment if either one of us lose to the sports, etc.
Oh yeah, big time.
Yeah, like
we'll decide to be determined.
We'll see if we get there. We could be in week 16 and we both have a big lead on the fans.
Yeah, you never know. Rams 31, Falcons 27. Surprising.
Are we all 3 of us picked the Rams?
Matthew Stafford is confirmed not racist. He saw those allegations, and Allen Robinson has a big game.
He did. How many catch? How many?
Cooper Kupp didn't get a reception until the second quarter. The beginning of the game was really controlled by Allen Robinson. 4 receptions, 53 yards, and a touchdown. But
Tyler Higbee though still had more.
Tyler Higbee, bro. And he only threw to 6 people. That's weird.
Including some guy named Ben
Skowronek.
That's like the most. That sounds like a disease. Ben Skowronek. I'm sorry, sir. You have Ben Skowronek.
Let's see. Cardinals and Raiders. Now, this was a good game. I watched all this game. It was really good. It went to overtime, and the Cardinals took it 29-23.
I saw the 2-point conversion, but then I was upset about the Bengals game.
After a huge comeback, also.
Sorry, in this game, our fans had the Cardinals. We both had the Raiders.
Ooh, they going over us. Dang.
Yeah, it's rough.
Broncos 16, Texans 9.
Broncos.
Yeah,
all 3 of us had the Broncos. Kind of an ugly game.
It was a pretty bad game. Cowboys 20, Bengals 17. We're just going to move on from that. Packers 27.
Sorry, all 3 of us had the Bengals. Lyle Collins cannot block to save us. Well, sorry. Lyle Collins had a rough start. First, he was facing T.J. Watt. Then he was facing Micah Parsons. So I'm going to give him a bit of a break. When you're coming off of an injury and you're in a new scheme, new team, I'm going to give you a bit of a break. And when you're feeling that pressure...
But, at some point, you should at least try to block.
I know. That in the fourth quarter, our offensive line did fine.
Yeah. I mean, they had Micah Parsons out for some of those plays in the fourth. Because it was more of a
Micah
pass.
Parsons is a menace.
Micah... I don't want to speak too soon. I think Micah Parsons might win Defensive Player of the Year. Aaron Donald isn't having an amazing start.
T.J. Watt's going to be out. It could...
I think it's going to be Micah Parsons.
Maybe most improved player.
Maybe, yeah. I mean, he was Rookie of the Year, though. So,
But
he had 13 sacks last year.
Last year, he was... Jamar Chase was the best rookie in the league last year. He had a better year than Michael Parsons, in my opinion.
And you also have to consider there's an AFC and NFC Defensive Player of the Year. But I think he's kind of a lock for that one. Unless Aaron Donald becomes Aaron Donald again.
Or some random defensive end like Max Crosby comes out. Oh, that's AFC. But still.
Packers 27, Bears 10.
All three of us had the Packers.
Yeah, kind of an ugly game.
Can you hit that? I need to see how I benched Darnell.
Darnell Mooney had 1 reception for -4 yards. So I had him in a league.
Okay, wait, scroll down. Let me see.
Then I lost by like 6 in. So stupid.
Wait, no,
he had 1 reception. Holy cow, Justin Fields had 70 passing yards.
So maybe I did a good job benching Darnell Mooney.
Oh, boy. You sure did. Look at this. 1 reception, -4 yards. Trust me, I know all about that.
They probably maybe still had a better game than the freaking Bengals.
Yeah. Okay. The St. Brown brothers be showing up, being the team's number ones. Equanimous St. Brown.
Okay. Now what's next?
It's the Titans and the Bills. The Bills
all three of us
won
the Bills.
41-7.
Derrick Henry.
Derrick. What's going on?
I have Derrick Henry on my fantasy minute. At this point, it didn't matter. I was beating you anyway.
You were gonna beat me anyway.
But
like I needed him to do good so I could.
13 attempts, 25 yards.
No, that game that I had Darnell Mooney in, where he got 1 point. Mm-hmm. I needed Derrick Henry to get like 7 more points than he did. That's all I needed from him.
Yeah, I mean,
and I could have gone 4-2 this week.
Derrick Henry, he was my first round pick.
Yeah,
I sat at the 8th pick, and I'm waiting for Derrick Henry to fall down the board. I'm like, yes, I just got potentially the best running back in the league. Through 2 weeks, a bit of a disappointment. And honestly, my round 2 pick kind of been a bit of a disappointment too.
Debo, right?
Debo Samuel.
He'll probably do better now that Jimmy G's back.
Yeah,
I think
they'll be because like Trey Lance kind of
Nick Chubb bailed you out.
Yeah, Nick Chubb had a really good game.
Yeah,
Christian Kirk had a good game.
Okay, so Derrick Henry right now has 34 carries, 1 touchdown, right?
2. Pretty sure he scored last week.
I don't think he did.
Maybe he didn't.
He didn't because he had 8.2 fantasy points and he had 82 yards. He's got 34 carries for 107 yards.
Yikes. Derek, come on. Step it up.
That is
up for me.
Really, that's abysmal. That's atrocious. That's horrendous.
Yeah.
That's okay. 3.1 is actually a little more than I thought it would be.
But still, that's
for Derrick Henry.
That's
like This man, two seasons ago.
That's like Najee Harris numbers right there.
Yeah, and even he had 3.9.
Yeah.
Derek, this man literally rushed.
Malik Willis came in the game?
He did, yeah.
I did not know that.
And same with the Bills. Josh Allen, 26 for 38, 317 yards, and 4 touchdowns. And they brought in Case Keenum in like the fourth quarter. We just talked about Stephon Diggs. This dude is like, he's in my top 5 in the league right now.
Players in general?
Receivers. Top 5 receivers.
Oh, definitely top 5 receivers. It's probably Justin no
in order. Jefferson, Chase, Cup, Diggs, Adams,
yeah.
If he keeps putting up those numbers, I might be tempted to put Amon-Ra St. Brown in that list at the end of the year.
Yeah, I mean,
because Devontae Adams had 2 receptions for 12 yards. There was a point for most of the game where he had literally the minimum amount of fantasy points you can have, but still have a touchdown.
Who?
Devontae Adams, because he had 1 reception for 1 yard and a touchdown.
Yeah, I saw that.
And then wrapping up, there were 2 games on Monday night. That second game was the Eagles and the Vikings, and the Eagles won 24-7.
We had the Eagles. Our fans had the Vikings.
Okay, I thought I picked the Vikings for that one. I'm glad. Kirk had 3 picks, not really good. Justin Jefferson kind of had an off night, 6 receptions for 48 yards. But Jalen Hurts was a menace. 333 passing yards, 1 touchdown, 1 pick.
Yeah.
Oh, but he also had 57 rush yards and 2 touchdowns.
That's
averaging 5.2 yards a carry.
That's pretty sick. So should we do a standings update?
Let's do a standings update.
Should I go last to first?
Let's go last to first.
And last are our fans at 15 and 16.
Ooh,
they're below 500. That's sorry, but that's a bit rough. In second place is you at 17 and 14. Mm-hmm. And in first place is me at 19 and 12.
Why have there been 31 games?
What?
Why have there been 31 games? And not, like, 32?
Hold on, let me think.
Yeah, I don't. That's not how that
There
works.
was a tie.
Oh, there was a tie. That's
There was a tie.
That's right. There was almost another tie last week.
Yeah. Okay. But I'm okay being there. Okay. I have not made my picks either this week.
Well, let's go ahead and go to the stat corner.
Oh no, are we gonna? Oh yeah, we gotta go to stat corner.
We gotta hit the stat corner.
My bad.
NFL stat leaders. All right. Now let me tell you. When I say this is a Madden season, I mean this is a Madden season right here.
Okay.
Let me go ahead and hit that screen record.
Okay.
As I typically do. And share. All right. We got the official NFL website.
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling ready to go.
All right. Ready for this top 3 in passing yards, right?
Okay.
Tua Tagovailoa.
Okay.
Carson Wentz.
Yeah.
Joe Flacco.
Oh, it's Joe Flacco.
And then you get into like Josh Allen, Herbert, Mahomes.
Joe Burrow dropped down quite a bit this week.
Yeah, he's right ahead of Lamar.
Yeah.
What is this? What is this like?
It's 2 weeks, Jack.
Tua literally had 1 touchdown in the first game, and he had 6 last week.
Yeah.
See, if I go to touchdowns, he's leading. He's tied for leading
with Josh Allen
and Carson Wentz
Patrick
again.
Mahomes does not have. How's Aaron Rodgers doing?
He had a really bad first week, so that kind of skewed his stats.
What are his stats?
429 for 2 touchdowns and a pick.
Yikes!
Wow,
that's rough.
Reigning MVP we got here.
That's pretty rough.
Picks. Let's go to picks.
2-time reigning MVP.
Nope. Picks.
No, wait, yeah. Wait, hasn't he won 2 MVPs in a row?
I think so.
Yeah.
Matt Stafford with 5. Burrow and Matt Ryan with 4.
Burrow did not throw any picks this week, but here's the issue.
He's been sacked 13 times.
He's gun shy. If you go back to the film, there's people who are open, but he doesn't trust his eyes. He thinks that he's seeing them.
What he doesn't trust is his offensive line.
No, stop. It's not all the offensive line. This is what Brian Callahan said, the offensive coordinator for the Cincinnati Bengals.
Mm-hmm.
He said it's not all these sacks are not on the offensive line. You see, Burrow is after last week's game, he's freaking out. He's looking, and when he sees an open person, he's like, "Is he really open though?" And then he's kind of tucking the ball and running with it instead of you know what
like
was
typical where he's like heaving.
We did not attempt to pass more than 25 yards last on Sunday.
Wow.
That is not like
that's not us. Yeah.
That is not. No.
Let's hit that completion percentage real quick.
Let's see who leads the
now,
league.
this is going to be skewed because there's going to be like
but
the Jets punter who had a pass for Braden Mann. What a man.
What a man. What a man. What a man.
See, here he is.
Mighty, mighty man.
Braden Mann. Geno Smith. Geno Smith
I would say
leading starters.
I would say he qualifies, yeah.
He definitely qualifies.
Well, yeah.
81.
Dang, dude. Geno.
Bro.
That's called taking care of the ball.
Josh Allen, Patrick Mahomes, Matt Stafford, Herbert, Tagovailoa. But then, you know what's shocking here? You got to go all the way down here to find Tom Brady.
59%.
59.
Well,
Russ.
He's going through it right now.
Justin Fields. Baker is at 53.6. Wow. Devontae Adams says a 0. All right. I think that's all we need to see. Let's go to rushing.
Yes, on to rushing. Who leads the league? Is it
it's Saquon.
DeAndre Swift?
It's Saquon.
Still?
Saquon Barkley.
For last week?
Barkley, Chubb, Taylor, and then DeAndre Swift and Leonard. What is this? What are these?
It's the NFL season.
This is Madden, bro.
What a man, what a man, what a man, what a mighty, mighty man.
What is going on? Frankly, I don't understand.
Football, my dear child. Football.
Saquon, Nick Chubb. No, Saquon, I don't know. Okay. Tutties. DeAndre Swift is averaging 10 yards a carry. Holy cow.
That's pretty crazy.
Touchdowns. Nick Chubb and Jalen Hurts are tied.
I think on to the next people.
Wait, hold on. Is there yards per carry?
No. On to receiving.
Receiving.
Try Cooper Kupp in receptions.
It defaults to receptions. So Kupp, Diggs, Hill, Amon-Ra St. Brown, and A.J. Brown, Jamar Chase, Jefferson, Samuel, Waddle. They're all tied.
Yeah.
Yards. I think it's Waddle. Oh, sorry. Whatever. Same difference. Hill, Diggs, Waddle, Kupp, and J. Jeff. All right.
Yeah, after the week they had last week there. Yeah.
Jamar's 9th. 3 ahead of Amon-Ra St. Brown. And behind A.J. Brown, Christian Kirk.
Fantasy team, baby. I signed him off of waivers.
And Cortland Sutton.
I mean...
Dude, I don't get it. I don't understand what's going on.
Listen.
I just don't get it.
You don't get it, Jack.
I gotta embrace the chaos.
You gotta embrace it.
Touchdowns.
Let's see who leads in touchdowns.
I think it's Diggs. It's Diggs, yeah. Jahan Dotson.
Yeah,
he only has 7 receptions and he has 3 touchdowns.
Yeah, a lot of deep balls.
Jahan Dotson's pretty good.
He is.
So we have Diggs, Jahan Dotson, Cooper Kupp, Amon-Ra, Michael Thomas, and Jalen Waddle all with 3.
And then
all these people with 2.
Including Clyde Edwards-Helaire.
Garrett Wilson, okay. O.J. Howard has 3 receptions and 2 touchdowns. So does Xander Horvath.
What a name. Xander Horvath.
Clyde Edwards-Helaire.
Shall we move on to defense?
Let's move on to tackles, and we can look at sacks. I looked at this earlier. It's Micah Parsons is number 1.
How many sacks did he have against the Bengals?
2. He's had 2 straight games with 2+ sacks. He has 5 in his career. In 19 games, he has 5 games with 2 or more sacks. Sacks.
Okay, here we go. Sack race is on. It's Micah Parsons. Khalil Mack.
Parsons with 4. Khalil Mack with 3.5.
Nick
Bosa, Myles Garrett.
Alex
Highsmith on the Steelers. Got all those against the Bengals. Aiden Hutchinson and Devin White. Devin White's older. No, he's not. He's older.
He's older.
Because he's on the Bucs, and you have to be old to be on the Bucs.
Yeah,
everyone knows that.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Let's go to picks now.
Is it weird to think that Giovanni Bernard has a Super Bowl ring?
That is weird. I'm glad he has one, though. He's a G.
He is a G.
Puts the G in his own name. Okay. Marcus Williams on the Ravens?
Yeah.
So he must have got both of these. He must have got both of Tua's picks.
Probably, yeah. Minka, he had one this week.
Well, wait, who did the Ravens... The Ravens played the...
Dolphins.
No, before week 1.
The Ravens played the... They played the... Dang it.
I'm tempted to say the Browns, but like...
No, it might have been it was the Jets.
Ooh.
Was it?
It was the Jets, yeah.
Heck yeah, look at me.
Wait, so let me... So Joe... There's only been 3 picks thrown on the Ravens. So Marcus Williams has every pick on the Ravens.
That's...
Jamel Dean, Minka Fitzpatrick, Jordan Poyer, and Darius Slay all have 2.
Boogie
Basham.
What a name.
Yes.
Sounds like a name from like Retro Bowl or
it
something.
Does sound like yours from Retro Bowl.
What was that guy's name you had? Mo Smith?
Mo Smith was my first quarterback on Retro Bowl, my
what
first
a guy.
franchise. I had a dude named Boogie as one of my receivers.
Boogie Bostic.
Boogie Bostic, yeah.
What a guy. When he hits the end zone, he does the boogie.
Field goals.
That's dumb. Yeah.
Have there been any 60 pluses?
No.
There have been no 60 plus field goals.
Nice. Okay.
The longest is Money Mac, right?
Yeah.
Evan McPherson,
Cade York.
Cade York, Matt Gay.
Greg Zerline, Graham Gano. Is it time to pick games, Jack?
Let's pick games.
I'm ready.
All right, I am also ready.
Okay.
I'm literally actually not ready. Hold on.
Yeah, let me pull up my stuff and then let me pull up the fan picks.
Games. All right. I don't really know the slate this week, honestly. I'm unsure of the slate.
Now, for the fan picks, there's still a bit more time for these to, as of recording this, there's still a bit more time for these to change. So these are not to stay. So we're 9 hours in. So there's 15 hours for these to change. But this is what we have right now. Okay.
Let's hit it. Okay. Wait. Oh, I'm not screen recording. Hold on. My bad.
Come on, picks. I'm trying to open up my picks.
There you go.
It won't open up my picks.
Sure. All right. So here we are in week 3. Who will win this matchup? You got them ready?
Yeah. Hold on.
All
wait. Okay.
I got the Steelers. And I got the Browns. It's in Cleveland, First Energy Stadium. I'm taking the Browns on this one.
I also took the Browns. I picked that before you did. Our fans are taking the Steelers.
Ooh. Interesting.
Okay.
All right. Who will win this matchup? Houston Texans and Chicago Bears. I'm going to take the Bears.
I'm going to take the Texans. Our fans are currently taking the Bears. I feel like that the Texans have a more dynamic offense. The Bears are just the Bears. They have not had.
They've David Montgomery.
Their offense has been atrocious, like worse than the Bengals this year. So I can't trust them to win until I see something.
Okay, I'm picking the Bears. Las Vegas Raiders and Tennessee
Titans. 2-0-2 teams.
I'm going to go with the Raiders on this one.
I also went with the Raiders.
Titans are pretty bad.
Our fans also went with the Raiders so far.
Who won this matchup? The Chiefs and the Colts. I'm taking the Chiefs.
I took the Chiefs as well.
I could see the Colts
took the Chiefs.
Doing this, though. I could see the Colts pulling this off. Slider Sunday pick of the week. I still don't know what that means.
I don't know either.
Bills and Dolphins. Ooh. No, what am I saying? Bills. I'm going
it could be a close one, but our fans are currently saying the Dolphins.
The Dolphins don't really have a defense.
Oh, sorry. I've been reading them kind of wrong. Hold on. Sorry.
The Dolphins don't really have a defense.
Okay, our fans said our fans are saying the Bears. I think I said that.
Yeah. Wait, so let's see. So Xavier Howard.
Our fans are saying the Raiders, and our fans are saying the Chiefs. Okay, our fans are saying the Bills.
All right. Sorry. I don't know anybody else on the Dolphins defense except for Xavier Howard.
Gregory Rousseau.
Really, he left the Cowboys? Or no, he got. I'm thinking of Randy Gregory. Sorry.
Yeah. He did leave the Cowboys though. Pretty sure, yeah.
Greg Rousseau?
No, Randy Gregory.
Yeah, I was gonna say Greg Rousseau got drafted, bro.
Who else is there? They have. Is Kyle Van Noy on the?
I think so. But regardless, you gave it 38 points. You got bailed out by your offense. Kind of like the Bengals last year.
Yeah. Okay.
Lions and Vikings. I'm actually gonna take the Lions on this one.
I'm gonna take the Vikings.
I like it. I think they can win.
It's currently the Vikings due to a tiebreaker. So the home.
If the Vikings did that bad against the Eagles, I've kind of lost my faith in them. I thought that was gonna be a really close game, and I feel like the Lions are rising.
I'm still gonna take the Vikings here.
Mm-hmm. All right. Ravens and Patriots. Ravens.
I'm gonna take the Ravens. The Ravens.
I hate to say it, but I think they're back.
Yeah.
I'm back. More so than normal.
So our fans took the Patriots due to a tiebreaker.
Ooh. All right. Obviously subject to change again.
Yeah.
Bengals and Jets. I picked the Bengals both weeks, but I'm gonna pick.
Yeah, I'm picking the Bengals again. They have to, right? They have to do this. This is
yes.
Yeah.
Eagles, Commanders. This is the easy Eagles for me.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the Eagles
Big
too.
Eagles.
I'm a believer in the Commanders, but the Eagles have
not
proven a lot. Fans are also taking the Eagles.
Okay, Saints and Panthers. I think I'm gonna go with the Saints on this one.
I'm also gonna go with the Saints.
Away.
They have a very dynamic offense.
They do.
Defense is decent. They have what's his name
Cameron.
now? No, the Honey Badger.
Tyrann Mathieu
Yeah. Now at safety. Panthers sputtering on offense a bit. Defense is nothing special. They have Brian Burns, but besides that, I'm gonna go with the Saints. I also have to give a shout out to J.C. Horn as well.
Yeah,
former first round pick
yes.
from South Carolina.
Jacksonville Jaguars.
We have to say our fans picked. They picked the Saints.
All right. Jacksonville Jaguars and Los Angeles
Chargers. If the Jaguars win, I would not be totally shocked. Our fans are also going with the Chargers, but
I would be pretty shocked by this one.
Well, too bad.
Who will win this matchup? Ooh, no, never mind. No, the Rams. I think the Rams are going to win against the Cardinals.
Rams are as the fan vote as well.
All right. Who will win this matchup? Falcons and Seahawks. I'm going to take the Falcons on this.
I'm going to take the Falcons as well.
Yeah.
So we're both going for kind of a bit of an upset.
They almost beat the Rams.
Who,
the Falcons. Legitimately almost beat the Rams.
This could be Kyle Pitts' breakout game for me.
So, you're really... Harmon still thinks Kyle Pitts is going to be the greatest tight end of all time.
I think he will.
He has 4 receptions for 38 yards so far this season. Meanwhile, Drake London has 150 receiving yards and 4 touchdowns.
Wait.
No, he's got 3 touchdowns.
Wait. Why do I sound like Bill Clinton? Wait.
No,
Do I not sound
I don't think he's going to be a bust by any means, but I think you're riding a little high on him.
Hey, let's go. Tonight tonight, the outfield grass at the Reds game will be the 1975 Reds logo.
Let's go.
W.
All right. Packers and Buccaneers. I'm gonna go with the Bucks.
Yeah, I have to go with the Bucks as well. It's Packers are the fan vote.
It's gonna be a good game. The 49ers and the Broncos.
Make your pick.
I'm going with the 49ers.
I'm gonna go with the Broncos.
Russ did really bad this week.
But I still really like the Broncos.
Jerry Jeudy's out. Justin Simmons is out.
Well, we currently have another tie, so due to tiebreaker goes to the Broncos.
All right. And then what? How are 54% of people picking the Giants?
Because Cooper Rush can manage a game. He's a game manager.
Yeah, I'm going the Cowboys.
I think Cooper Rush is honestly a better quarterback than Daniel Jones. That offense is decent.
I hate to admit it, their defense is really good. They're going to put a stop on Saquon.
I wouldn't say that, but Daniel Jones
They're going to slow Saquon.
If Joe Burrow was overwhelmed, then Daniel Jones is going to be overwhelmed.
Yeah. How many total points will be scored in Cowboys versus Giants? I'm feeling I'm feeling a 31-14 here.
You think that? I'm going
to go
I'm feeling a defensive game.
Really?
I put 32.
I'm going to go with 45. 31-14. Now, I just remembered last week I said that I thought the Vikings and Eagles game would be like 27-24 or something, or like 30-27.
Yeah.
And that did not happen.
It did not.
No.
So you know what time it is?
Let me go ahead and stop sharing.
Well, it's
all right.
It's time for
our challenge.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have
we found a quiz.
We're on Sporkle, the popular game website.
Yes, Sporkle is amazing.
It's a popular quiz website.
Really good website.
This week we might turn this into a bit of a series. This week we have a quiz. It's a 7-minute quiz. QB leaders in rush yards by season, and we have a challenge. We have to pass the quiz, which in our eyes is a 60%. And if we do not, the next episode, I will wear a Scooby-Doo onesie,
and I will wear a horse head for the entire duration of the episode.
So
and that challenge will be pending until we fail an episode.
Yeah, until we fail an episode.
And then after that, we'll make another.
So we'll maybe
let me go ahead and share.
Are you nervous, Jack? 7 minutes to get 60%.
I'm kind of nervous.
Wait, so how many do we need to get? Let's do some quick math.
60%, 5.6 times 6.
34.
34.
Okay, 30.
We need 34 out of 56.
34 out of 56.
Ooh.
Okay.
I'm not feeling great about this. All right. Let's go ahead and play quiz. Okay. Never mind. Let's play quiz. All right.
Okay, so go ahead and put Lamar Jackson.
Lamar Jackson, Vic.
Cunningham.
Wow, Michael Vick led 5 times. Okay. Yeah, Cunningham.
Vince Young.
Which I call Pepper.
Yeah, probably.
That's a Culpepper.
Put in Vince Young. Warren Moon.
Oh, that was Steve Young, actually. Steve Young and Vince Young.
Warren Moon. Ooh.
Wait, okay, let's work top down. Okay, Hurts,
yeah.
Newton.
Taylor.
Wow, what? 4 times?
Dang.
2016 Bills.
Tyrod Taylor.
Oh, yeah, Tyrod. I forgot he was good.
That's Russell Wilson.
Wow, what? 800. I didn't realize it was that mobile.
The Redskins, that'd be Robert Griffin.
The former Redskins, Robert Griffin III.
Okay, I'm feeling
Jags. 2009 Jags. What? 2008 Chiefs. Is that Alex Smith? It's got to be Alex Smith. Really?
2008 Chiefs.
How is that not Alex Smith?
Let's go back to me.
Okay, well, good news.
Terry Bradshaw.
No shot.
Is that 1983 Steelers?
There's no shot, bro. Yeah,
is it okay? Dan Marino.
Okay, we already need 7 more.
Yeah, but
Dan Marino was pretty mobile. No.
Patriot. Okay,
okay, 1981 Bengals. Is that Ken Anderson?
Yeah.
Ken Anderson.
Buccaneers and the
Tom Brady.
Would that be Arch Manning? The 1975 Colts.
No.
Put in some common names: Johnson, Williams. Doug
Williams.
Okay, we need 5 more. 2001 Steelers.
It's definitely not Big Ben.
Who's that Warren Moon? Did you put in Warren Moon?
Yeah, I put him in.
Who's the Oilers 97, 98?
Brian Greasy,
Okay, we got
we,
time.
we need 5, bro.
We need 5.
In
Falcons
5 minutes.
in 85.
Okay, I think we're clearly missing somebody pretty good here.
At least, good. They're kind of mobile.
I don't know.
Okay. The 1966 Vikings. Who's the Vikings quarterback back when they first started? I feel like that should be a name that we should know.
Is it? No, it's the Packers. Bart Starr.
Just go ahead and throw it in there. Let's just start naming some old quarterbacks.
Favre.
Who's the Steelers quarterback for Big Ben?
I honestly don't know.
It was. Dang, I can.
I think we can get this 2009 Jags. Oh, it's Tim Tebow.
Are you kidding?
No. Oh.
Are you okay?
Oh, he's on the Broncos. I thought at the floor.
But that wouldn't be Blaine Gabbert, would it?
There's no shot.
No.
There's no shot. I'm surprised this isn't Alex Smith. 2008 Chiefs.
2009. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna kill myself if I. That's not what I meant. That sounded bad. That's not what I meant. I thought that was a misusage of words.
95-96 Jags.
Oh gosh. Are we gonna?
It's okay. We pushed through.
The Cowboys in 74.
What's his name? He went to like Navy. Roger Staubach. Yep.
Okay.
Roger Staubach. He went to Navy.
Like 1 minute. The Bears. Who's the Bears quarterback back in the day? Ditka.
He's like a tight end.
Who's the 1983 Steelers? Did you put Marino?
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, we tried Elway. He's pretty fast. No. Okay, we need to. If we figure out who this person is, then we'll get all 4 of these, and then
the Patriots.
Patriots in the 70s.
Put Wilson. Oh, we already got that with Russell Wilson.
Oh yeah.
Jefferson. Just put some common names. Bush. Washington.
Madison.
Washington. Oh gosh, the Lions.
Lincoln.
The Lions back in the day. The Lions. Oh gosh.
We're so close.
The Oilers, the Jags.
Okay, let's just try to get these 2 real quick.
Okay, the Well, we have 2 minutes, and we need 4.
Yeah.
The Falcons back in the day. The Patriots.
Try to think of like Madden, like MUT cards.
Bears. Who was the Broncos back? I don't know if we're gonna get this.
We should play like a redemption quiz. There should be a redemption opportunity.
Okay, I say there's the redemption opportunity, but we have to get a new rule. So we have
to get 80% on the.
No, 90.
90. Okay.
To make it fair, so there can be a redemption quiz.
Yeah. Well, let's keep going.
But we have to get a 90%. Actually, no, I don't think there should be a redemption quiz. I think it's just a one-time.
Okay, come on. We gotta.
Okay.
Well, now there should be because we wasted time.
Gosh. Dang it, dude. I
don't know.
McNabb.
Oh, yeah, Donovan. I knew the 2000 Eagles would be someone I knew.
The Bills. Who's number 12 for the Bills that played for them for during the Super Bowl runs?
Kelly. Chip Kelly.
Is that no? G. Try with an E before the Y.
That's not what it was. It was this.
Okay. Patriots. Dang it. Who's
Phil
that?
Simms. No.
Who's that Patriots quarterback? Who is that Patriots quarterback? Just try Bledsoe. Throw Bledsoe out there.
It's not. It's in the 70s.
I know, but what about the late 90s? Who were you just in the late 90s? No.
We have all the 90s. Jags, Oilers, Bills.
Jags.
Oilers.
Who was the Oilers?
Just throw Kurt Warner in here real quick. I don't know. Oilers.
Steelers.
Oilers, and it's not Vince Young or the Titans.
I think we've lost. Just put some names out there. Just go. Just some common names.
Kent.
Dang, no.
55.
Who was it?
Steve McNair! Dang it, bro! Doug Flutie. Bro, he was old then.
Dude, who was it for the...
David Garrard.
Bobby Douglas.
Steve Grogan was this dude. I can't believe we forgot Steve McNair. I knew that dude's name. Dude. Oh, Joe Theismann?
So I guess I'm wearing a Scooby-Doo.
No, there has to be.
No, but I feel like that's breaking the rules.
No, listen. We'll do a random quiz.
And we have to get a 90%.
We have to get a 90% on the quiz.
I'm okay with that. No matter what it is. First, we have to get 90%, and that'll be the rules from here on out.
It's a word quiz.
No, do it.
Do it? Okay. 10 words, 20 definitions. Can you quickly pick each word by its definition, where each word has 2 different definitions?
Okay, so we have to get a 90%.
Now it's like frozen.
It is?
There we go.
Okay, there we go.
All right.
So we have to get 90% on a random...
A one-room dwelling occupied by a solitary person.
Cell? Okay. Metal and...
Wire.
Okay.
Separate parts. Tear.
Okay.
A horny sheath. Sire. An unpleasant, often strong emotion caused by anticipation or awareness of fear.
Divided tray.
Skip.
Yeah.
Device that converts light into electrical energy. I think that's cell also. Drop of the cell to tier. To send word by telegraph.
To...
Wire.
Wire, yeah, that's it.
A slender, usually pointed and headed fastener designed to be cut now. Used formally to address a man of rank or authority.
Sire.
The lower part of a wall base. Based. A suit or action in law or equity. Case.
Yeah.
Behavior or mannerism that betrays a poker player's true thoughts. And
Tell.
Is it tell?
It's tell.
Good job. To grade is not passing. Fail. To relate in detail.
To relate in detail. To next.
To become bankrupt. Fail.
To
base.
No, just next.
To have a reverential awe of.
Next. Just go next.
A chemical substance that turns around limbs.
A base.
Base, yeah.
Okay.
A divided tray for holding prototype. That's a cell. No, shoot. Okay. A device that converts light that falls on it into electrical energy that is used as a power source. I'm pretty sure this is cell.
Try it.
To relate in detail.
It's
gotta be this. Fear. But it's like...
To tell?
No.
Just go next. Become bankrupt. To
fail? I don't...
Just try it.
Okay.
Oh!
To have a reverential awe of.
We need one more.
Fear. Okay.
We got 95.
Good job.
I feel like that's a fair rule.
That's a fair rule.
Do a random quiz. If we don't get the
I'm glad we got a word one.
Oh,
Bro, if we get a geography one, I'm slapping that. Stop sharing.
Got a 95%.
Whew. Alright.
Okay, we don't have to do it. That's actually so... That's fun.
That's really fun, yeah.
That's a fun segment. What do we name this segment? Quizzes with consequences?
Actually, yeah, it's a good name.
Quizzes
So this
with
is a really good name, yeah. Alright, I don't have anything else. Do you have anything else?
No, I'm...
that was stressful right there. Alright. Well... this is a fun episode. Good episode. And I assume that this is Sports Etc., the podcast where we talk about sports and how Harmon's Aquafina drinks some water. And we will see you next week.
Peace.